I still only and I totally before. And I totally before. See my hope still. This is how you know I can't succeed, but I still only. And I totally before. And I totally before. Do you know how you seek it? Is this too weird of me? But I know I can't seek it. Could I still hide?
Alright, let's get started, shall we? Whoa, what? Weird. Oh, let's see. Oh yeah, I gotta restart my camera. Oh, I missed a golem. Dang it. That's what I get for eating my cereal. Let's see. That one. Position it. Alright. I don't know why I always have to switch to a different camera device and then back to it. It always acts like it's a new camera every time. I don't know why. It's weird. That light might be a little bit too bright. I should turn on the one in the living room instead. Be right back. Okay, now that one's too dark. Ugh, a little bit better. Either too bright or not bright enough. Doesn't really seem to be any in between, unfortunately. It's about as good as it's gonna get, I think. Just decided to unscrew a couple of the light bulbs that dimmed it a fair bit. Although there's not really any light for my face, but what can you do? Let's see. Still don't know how to do that Pando trick or treat thing. I think that's related to the the extension or whatever, the window below the stream, but I don't have that on right now because of other things that I wanted to add to it instead, and you can only put like 3 or 4. Alright, let's get started now. Yeah, most of the light on my face comes from the screen itself. So if it's a black screen, it's not really going to be much. Hello, kitty kitty. To you too. You're so cute. Okay. Oop. It's yeah. You precious little baby. Alright, let's see. What are we doing? First of all, I'm going to turn off the radar ping. Getting tight today. To be fair, I literally just woke up, so. Alright, that one red dot in the base is just the beacon. That thing. Also, I think that one is also a red dot. I suppose I could turn off cameras on the radar too. Oh, filter.
I'm hungry.
There we go. Nice and clean for now. I keep it in there because it's loud. Let's see. Check the power levels. Tier 1 is the lowest, but it's still at 78, so that's not too bad. Let's get some signals. I already have so many. Jupiter. Oh yeah, I still have one in here. Very quiet. Barely anything to that one. Let's see. Wish there was a search function in here, or a way to sort them by either name or file size. Because I'm fairly certain I have both of these already. I only like to keep one instance of each. But I'd have to manually sort them if I wanted to do that. I'm sure I've got plenty of this one too. Maybe that one's not what I thought. Thought that one was just Mars, but there's another brown dwarf here. Yep, same one. There's another one. Same one. Another one. Okay, I can delete all those because I really only need one of them. There we go. Got that cleared up at least. I don't feel like going through the rest of them. Just that one. Unknown. Oh wait, no, it says planet. It certainly doesn't look like a planet. Alderaan? Because it would appear to be a bunch of little specks.
Incoming ad break.
I'm fairly certain I already have a spare of that, but where's my beacon? Should be one right there. So, yeah. 38's pretty low. Yeah. Could do this before I forget. I have so many of these. I don't know why I had that on the workbench. I have one for metal. I've just been using the bin. But I've got so many of them right now, maybe I should start a box.
Welcome, Spunk Muppet.
Oh, am I? Oops. Yes, I am occasionally a dumbass. Thank you. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's go investigate why my beacon is missing. I suspect it just rolled a little bit. Oops. Ow. The hell did I even hit? Fucking logs. Ate those damn things.
I'm hungry.
Got 15 health damage. Jesus Christ. Hang in there, little stick. You got this. That's the one over there. That one was the one that I had the hardest time finding. I assume that's probably the beacon there. Which then I'll need to find where the damn thing is again. Okay, well, it's got to be close to where my compass is pointing, because that's roughly the position of it. Although I don't know how exact it is. I still got to figure out what the hell these things do, too. Hey, lights. Stop blinking. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. There's no way it should be this far back. No. Ooh, a magnemite. If.
Welcome, Trindlers.
So. There. Not yet, unfortunately. I just wanted to play a bit of this. I'm really excited for it, though, that's for sure. The hell is that damn thing? It can't have been that far from where I actually found this, because it almost certainly just rolled. I'm really curious what Nose is going to add. I had a horrible time trying to find this one last time I looked for it, too. Granted, it is easier to find during the day, but... Base changes, huh? So I suppose it'll probably have to be a completely fresh save. Just kind of sad times. I'm gonna miss my stuff. Alright. I hear you here. Where are you? There you are. Anyway, back to what I was doing. Also, is my top right beacon in the lake? Sure looks like it's in the lake. Hmm. God dang, this thing is hard to find. I had beacons at them because I was trying to light them fast. But it's really hard to do when you don't know the exact location, especially this one. This one is just so hard to spot because it's like in the middle of a bunch of tall grass and stuff. I feel like this is too far back, though. Didn't really align with the circle. Really? Another one? Did you not learn a lesson from the last one I blasted to wood chips? It can't be right where I put the dot because that's like in the satellite. Must be a little bit further back. I don't remember how far. Only tried lighting them once. As far as I could tell, it didn't do anything, but maybe it has to be done in a specific order or at a specific time or both. Maybe someday somebody will figure it out, but probably not me. And they don't stay lit forever either. You have like just enough time to light them all. And not much extra. And you kind of gotta hustle. They will start extinguishing if you take too long getting from one to the next. Damn it, where the hell is that one? And why was my beacon way off in the middle of nowhere? plow into it if I'm driving this thing. I have a way of finding things to run into. When it's getting closer to daytime, it'll be easier to find. Maybe. Wonder if it's gotta be like finished lighting it at like 3:33 or something. Meaning you'd have to start like 2:30 or something. If I can ever find it again. Sure would have been nice if my beacon had stayed put. There's the fence. Not this far over, that's for sure. I'm gonna try to place a radar ping again, because I'm not having any trouble or any luck just running into it. Which is surprising, because I run into everything. Guess it's because I'm actually looking for it. Alright. In theory, it should be about there. Actually, that one's almost up. Did that one roll too? No, they seem like they're typically right about on that next ring in. Maybe this one moved. That might be the case. In which case, be right about there, which would be in between the satellite and the river. But how the hell did my beacon get way the hell over there? I'm just gonna walk. That thing's running out of fuel. I'll let it charge. Maybe there was an explosion or something that sent it. Soccer ball. I thought I had gotten all those. Every once in a while I just see one floating down the river. Hang in there, little stick. You got this. I imagine they'll probably fix that in the next version. Yeah, that, or maybe you'll leave it just because it's funny. I don't know. Edit that. Give. Oh wait, I always forget. Ah, shit, now they're both dead. Oh, wait, there we go. I imagine that bug will probably be fixed too. I'll miss it when it's gone, that's for sure. Not having to crank the flashlight ever. Except for the first time. Wait a minute. Pointing me here. It must be a little bit. Oh, here it is right here. That one's easy to find. Can you please? There we go. Now, the question is, how did it get from here all the way over to a hill over there? Or maybe he moved it in this version, I don't know. Maybe it was misplaced. Because this save was started on one of the previous versions. 8.0.8.2, like the initial one. I think. No. Thought I had started a new one. Maybe it was the very last version. I just didn't put the letter on the save. I don't know. And I'm gonna check that other one that's also off-center from that line, because I suspect that one's probably not in the right spot either. How are you doing today? Jesus, how am I still at 100% food? At 100% food for ages. Okay, that's a tiny bit off, but it's okay. I think they're all probably a tiny bit off. This one theoretically should be about there. There-ish. Go to the beacon itself, though. How's your fuel? 35. Do I have any spare fuel? That'll do. Just 'cause I don't feel like waiting for it to refuel itself. I'll have to use it now! This is the one that's over by TR3 in that satellite. Thing. Uh-oh. Now. Owie. Food's finally down below 100. What had it up so high? Okay, theoretically, the actual thing itself should be right around here. Oh, it's the one by the hole, not by... It's the next one over, that's by transformer. Okay, this one isn't too hard to find. The beacon itself, however... Is it this one? No, that's probably the one over by that satellite. Must be that one. Where is it? What's it doing over here? What? That really rolled a ways. Alright.
Incoming ad break.
The hell is that? Mm. Alright, where is the
ZZZZ.
thing? There it is right there. Eh, wasn't too far off. That should stay there. How many uses does this have? One? Meh. I was wondering why my beacon circle was so off-center. Thought it was a bit odd. Check and see if all the other ones are still placed properly. I wonder if they still show up if they're buried. So that would be a way to get them to stay in place permanently. I don't know if they show up when they're buried, though. Okay, yeah, they're all approximately where they should be now. Enough, slight enough variation that would just be accounted for where they're laying specifically. Hello, anti-breather. Which side of the little candle thing they're in. I'm pretty sure this is Alderaan if it's a planet, because it's just a little bunch of little bits. Object.
I'm hungry.
Must be a pretty big one. That's taken a while. Ow.
Welcome, Nojk.
Not welcome. Go away, bot. Hasn't been any squishing roach noises recently. That's good. I guess the roach nest in the wall or whatever finally despawned. Hello, kitty cat. It's up. Hmm? You're so cute. Remember if that's how it's spelled. I don't think that is how it's spelled. I think it's actually that. Maybe. I call it that just because there's nothing on the image, just a bunch of dots. what else it could be. Kitty cat, you are so cute. Boop. You're such a precious little baby. Anything in there? Oh, this is why my inventory is so full. I was wondering what was going on. Cat ladies shall have a feast. Of epic proportions. Of course, now that I put my garbage bags down, I find another one of these, so I shall just do that. shall merely add to their feast. One as well. You're such a cute cat. Enjoy your feast. Suppose I'll push the transformer button while I'm here. .25 must be the minimum for shrimp. Meow. Why is my bush tipped over? Would you mind staying upright, please? Also, there's nothing planted in that one. Why? There should be a blue mushroom planted there. Unless an anti-breather came and took it, I guess. I don't know if he does that. I hope not, because those are rare. I don't think I've seen even one of them this entire playthrough. These ones are ones transferred from a previous one. I found one in a test save, but that was from a Christmas present, so it doesn't really count. Dead zone. Leave. 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 Closer. 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 So close. I don't know if I've seen that one before. Maybe. This one's kind of special. I'll send this one on its own. See if they have anything to say about it. It's not the evil signal, but it might be an evil. I don't think it starts any events or anything, though. And we're that moon. Gas giant, huh? Vent, huh? Let me guess, it's the ball lightning? I have cameras up here. Maybe not. Yep, there it is. Shut up, you. I don't have time for sticks and pine cones. I want to try to get a close-up picture of this thing, preferably without getting zapped. Or at least not killed. I don't know if there's any way to actually interact with it other than death. Shoot, missed a Staryu. idea where it went.
Incoming ad break. I think it might be gone. Oh well. Oh, nice, you can jump through there. Keep me from having to, climb over the invisible wall bit. I wonder if I could craft a couple of these errors into seeds. I don't know if they're technically the same mushroom though. Because mushroom rings apparently don't spawn in this version properly. And instead just show up as a bunch of errors. Edible errors. But I'm curious if I can actually grow them. Because yes, you can eat them, but it would be interesting to also be able to farm them. And I'm also curious what the actual crafting recipe would say. Can I hold it if I ragdoll? Nope. You just can't hold those at all. I wonder how much volume they take up. It's impossible to pick them up, too. I tried with an empty inventory and full fanny packs and still couldn't pick them up. Well, this one is a different size. Might need to be the same size. If it's even possible at all. This is just experimentation. Some might be the same size. And they might still count as their normal mushroom version. Hard to say. If that's the case, at least one of them is probably poisonous. I think that's the same size as the other big one. Either way, it's free food. They're probably compostable too. If you can get it far enough into the bucket. Oof, it's a big one. So many of them.
Did you know you can pet me? Check out the pet cafe.
Bad times. Yeah, the rest of them can just stay there, I think. Higher. Kind of miss when these were a little bit smaller and I could put the tires on them. Like around them. Actually caught anything. Yeesh. Just yeesh. Hey, little fish. Sardine. Which is interesting considering sardines are not freshwater fish. Wish I could fix up the dock. At least get this board back on top. Straighten this board. Add a board here. Which I suppose I could do that manually, but the boards that you can add are quite the same. These are so many pine cones. Should probably clean those up before they start causing more lag. Stick.
Nice to meet you. I'm Acreos.
Oops. Acreos. It's wood. Yep. Another rock. Yep. Lord only knows how you can hook a rock.
Welcome, Crazy Climber.
Hey, how's it going? Unnamed fish. Another rock.
Level up.
Hey, thanks for the raid.
Mr. underscore M21
How was your
raided you.
stream? I saw you were playing Peak. I have yet to play that. I don't have it.
Welcome Mr. underscore M21. Shout out to Mr. underscore M21.
Oops. I'm just kind of messing around in Voices of the Void at the moment. I was debating whether or not I want to switch to, like, BioShock or something. Remastered version.
Welcome Crimson Curly.
Hey, Crim. I hope you are all having fun in your stream. Would you be more interested in watching, like, BioShock or something? Ooh, crowd control? Yikes. I can only imagine the kind of torture that would be. I only ask because this is, like, post-story mode, so there's not really a whole lot that happens. It's pretty chill after the story.
Welcome C underscore of underscore S.
I never turn off my computer myself. I just put it in sleep mode. Yeah, Pando, it's kind of a toss-up whether it does it right or not. It does my name right, but it doesn't do its own name that I set correctly. Yes, thank you for the garbage. Ooh, dynamite sticks. I imagine it involved a lot of running away. Did I catch something instantly? No. It's just a reflection. Oh yeah, I never did send my signals for that. What the hell? Battery. Yay. Alright, let's go get my signals sent because whilst it is post-story and I really don't need money, I still like getting good weekly reviews. Oh, my door fell over. Damn it. Took so much effort to get that door exactly how I wanted it. So how's all your days going? I wonder why a lot of you aren't showing up on the avatars. That's interesting. Ooh, what you gonna eat? I hope you have a nice rest of your day. Thank you again for the raid. It's much appreciated. Knew it. Ooh, cheese. Yummy. Love a good cheese sandwich. I think I sent my signals. Didn't get an email for the radio tower being down, though. Odd. I better check just to be sure. So I'm fairly certain I didn't send them. Maybe I sent them like right after midnight and then saved and exited. Yeah, that might be the case. It must be. Whee! Ow. As far as I can tell, this always gets higher every bounce. I have yet to find a limit, although eventually I just miss it and fall on the ground. Oh. Here. I've actually jumped off of it from up here before. It's kind of hard to land on it, though. There's ads coming. Whee! Whee! Oh, apparently it doesn't quite go as high. Ow. Ow. I have fall damage off, by the way. Yeah, that or maybe I just hit the underside of that. Hard to say. You up to anything fun today, Krim? If you're still there and not just lurking. No pressure. If you have to go, obviously, that's fine. But you can't see shit in those pictures. I might as well just delete them. I had more cameras than that. Must have taken them down because they were causing too much lag. Just because there's so many of them.
Incoming ad break.
Why is my Lambert laying down?
Go away, ads. Theoretically, you should all be back, unless some of the ads are a bit longer. Sometimes that happens. That must be a pretty big signal. That one's taking forever. Get another one in the meantime. Because if any of you would like to watch something else, that's fine too. Like, I can switch games. It's more or less just chill until I start a new game whenever the new update comes out. I imagine it'll be utter chaos again then. Considering he's always adding new stuff. I'm always open to playing a different game if you'd prefer. What's that again? Like 15 of that signal. Or like a satellite or something. Close. Close enough. Oh, come back, Rain.
I'm kind of in a hurry, but get this crap cleaned up when I see it. Just because it's so hard to find them. Just because they've spread so far. Okay. Might have been a deer. Hmm. Or it might have just wandered out of the area because it was moving. Which I guess doesn't mean it's not a deer either, but it's not necessarily a deer. There are a few possibilities. And then there's a few more on top of that that I might not know about. Watch out, trees. It doesn't appear to be in Stonehenge. I'm going to assume probably a deer in this case, because they vanish as soon as you get too close. So you're not always going to spot them before they vanish. You can actually kill them if you're really quick, but... Oh, God damn it. Suppose that was TR3, maybe 2. Mushroom. Poisonous variety. And a pine cone. I run over. And apple core. What? What the? Eh? Why is there a bunch of trash here? I guess I'll clean this crap up. Well, I'm really not sure why it's here. Huh. I've never just seen a random pile of organic trash in the middle of nowhere before. Wonder if that's event related. Shut up, stick. I'm busy. Act. Yeah. That stuff weighs too much. I'm gonna have to come back to it, but not sure how I'm gonna find it again, because I was lucky to even find it this time. Only found it because I heard it when I ran over it. These mushrooms are kind of rare, but I also have seeds for them. It's not. Apparently those are pretty small. 14.5. All of it. Quite. Yeah, that's very odd. I'll put the stick in the pile too. Actually, how much does this take up? 10. Might actually be able to hold one of the smaller organic trash. I'd rather have that than pine cones, because pine cones are infinite. Because they're always spawning. There's like 10 of them in the lake. Really curious how all that stuff got here. Eh. That flesh gib is taking up. Actually, that's a smaller one. Both are. My other flashlight. There you are. It'd be a little bit easier to find in a pile like that, but not much. Oh, I do have a backpack with me. Okay. Might be able to put some in there. Because I'd like to clean up the whole pile, because I think all these items that are laying around are probably what's
I'm
causing
hungry.
some of my lag. Probably. Though I don't know for sure. One short. Let's see. Just a little bit more. Can carry 10.3. The hell? Metal? I don't know what that was. I don't care about you, stick. Go away. That weighs too much, or takes up too much space, I mean. There we go. 0.1. That's the remaining space. Nice. Just enough space. Can carry 5 units of weight still. Okay, what's that metal noise? There's another meat gib. Don't know how that one got way over here. And the stick in the pine cones, I don't care, because those constantly spawn anyway. Now that metal noise, I'm very curious about that because I never really hear just metal falling for no apparent reason. But I also have no idea where it was, just other than this general area over here. Hmm. Could be something as small as a screwdriver for all I know. And I'd never find that. Probably. I'm gonna toss the flesh gib in there just so I'm not carrying it around. It'll be easier to find inside the... Another stick too. Inside the oh, it wasn't that. That doesn't make a metal noise. The Stonehenge fenced area. Actually, I could just sell this rather than carrying it around. I definitely don't need it. I'm sure that's probably just a remnant from the Cyberhog War, but I don't know for sure. I'm really curious when the next update is going to be here, because I've heard it's supposed to be this month, and I really hope it is. I just don't know for sure. I think it was something Nose mentioned on one of Joel's streams, but I didn't actually hear it myself, so. But Nose does like to hang out in Joel's streams a lot. Some of the stuff he adds is specifically to mess with him. It's always funny. That ball lightning thing was one of them. I have no idea where that metal noise came from. I don't think I'm gonna find it. It might have been outside the fence, too. Also, where the heck did I park the ATV? Ah, this way. Somewhere. Ah, shit, I turned the lights off, too. It's gonna be harder to find. I forgot I did that. I don't know why I did that. Suppose I could use the key. Oh, here's the stick in the pine cones. So it's right near... There it is. It's interesting that I found the stick in the pine cones before I found the ATV. Another remnant of the war. Which way? Yeah, whatever. Closer it gets to the Ariro camp, the better. there somewhere. Because they eat those meat gibs, so... Hey, that one actually got close enough for them to eat it. Nice. I was not expecting it to go that far. The other one just hit a tree, so I know that didn't get anywhere near them. Anything else? I'm just going to be finding flesh gibs and meat wads and electronics and metal just for the rest of eternity, because that war caused it to fly all over the place. I'm sure there's probably quite a bit of it outside the fenced area too. Or something. Or is that just a log or a rock? Anyway, back to what I was doing, which was investigating which of the... Oh hey, I can leave these flesh gibs here. Free up a little bit of space. I'm not going to feed them the trash, but they can have them eat. There we go. You can actually do something with the organic trash now. There wasn't a use for it before other than just eating it and taking some damage, but now there is. You can craft an edible thing. It's like radioactive though. But I want the crafting recipe. This is like 10 of each organic trash or something, and something else. It's really weird. I think it was a reference to one of Joel's streams or something. Actually, I think I might have watched that one, and he was talking about like how there should be a use for it or something. Mash it all together. That was a long time ago. But of course, that recipe didn't show up until after I had already gotten rid of most of my organic trash. Wait, I'm taking it out, not putting it in. Damn it. Wait, is that a spare car key? No, it's not. I must have accidentally put it in there. Also, the flesh gibs I gotta take and put downstairs. Do I have a recipe for that? What was that? I should eat some on my meatball. Only 26 more eats to go. And I can finally get rid of that. Yeah, it's TR2. Figured it probably was, but... Wish. Stop falling down. That's almost grown. What the hell is that noise? Mm. Oh, yeah, I was gonna see if I have a recipe for this. I did not, actually. Thought I did, but... Oh, what's that thing clipped into the wall again? Not moving as much as it used to. Why it's throwing me off.
Incoming ad break.
I did have seeds. I must have transferred them from a different save. But I didn't have the recipe, and now I do. Do I have the ones for the rest of the mushrooms? Let's see. Thick, blue, funny, flat, yellow, brown, and red. I think that's all of them. Except for the ones that you can't actually grow. I think... I gotta look up what that recipe is for... that thing. Because I do want to actually make it. Just so that I have the recipe. Oh yeah, I still haven't made a gamer glow stick too. At least I'm pretty sure. I wish you could just make the glow sticks themselves, but... Oh yeah, I suppose I have to fix the power first. Let's see... You can make an MRE out of the fish bait? Oh wait, no. The MRE turns into the fish bait. Wrong way around. Let's see. That crafting recipe doesn't exist anymore. Okay, it's not showing this recipe. Why is it not? I looked at it just a few days ago. Oh, I see. I'm on the wrong wiki. This is the one that's not updated properly. Let's see. The real one is... The hell is that? What? Is this a wiki for one of his other games? I think it is. What game is this? I'm gonna have to check out which game that is. GD. Might have to try that one. Because if it has items like that, I might enjoy it. Another itch game, maybe? Oh, shut up, stupid mannequins. Let's see. Itch.io. Uh, there it is. At least I think that's it. In Russian, so I don't know. That might not be it. Although I know Nose, at least I think Nose is Russian, so that might be it. But I probably won't be able to play it in that case. Not unless there's an English translation. What was I doing? Oh yeah, you, come here. Since I'm going into the basement anyway, we're going into the incinerator. And the flesh gibbs can go in here. I'm just gonna toss the organic trash in here for now. Oops, not that. Shut up, you. Have fun. Kind of surprised that works even when the utilities are off. Alright. Let's go turn the Zubat. Oops. Not what I meant to do, but that's fine. I already did that. Forgot that was my last message. That's okay. It's interesting Pando didn't do a second one. Must only do one for a person per day or something. I should probably check TR3 as well, because I'm sure that's probably close to going down as well.
Nice to meet you. I'm Acreos.
Acreos. Yay, I caught the Zubat. Okay, get that done. I'll go push TR3 as well, because that was the only other one that I hadn't pushed recently. Actually, since I'm walking anyway... Nah, I'll leave it here. You never know when I might need it. It's only one use. Really no sense in carrying it back home. Might get over here with it heavily damaged. Be handy to have a nice little repair. I don't know why these wiki pages crash so much on iPhones. It's ridiculous. Ads cause the problems. Only at 50%. Weird. That's not what I wanted that to do. No idea where the scissors went. Oh well. Hey Krim, are you listening? I suspect you're probably just lurking, and that's fine, but if you're listening... So I do appreciate my lurkers as well. Ow. These invalid plants might be causing some of the lag to get rid of those whenever I see them. Yep, she must be lurking. Wonder, I might be better off plugging in the frame into please go fix these servers. Thank you. Why is this on the floor? Into the generator. Takes fuel, but then I wouldn't have to fix the generators as often. It used to not take very much power, but it seems like they greatly increase the amount of power it requires. Or decrease the amount of power available, one of the two. Let's see, I can turn off calculations, yeah. Cannot determine your location. Yeah, I'll get to it. Kilo. Oh yeah, and I was going to glow sticks so that I can get that recipe. Wait, what was this one? I have 2 orders. That might just be the box. Look at that, Pluto. Doesn't look like the right color.
I'm hungry.
Dang, the lower one's almost exactly where it needs to be. I don't think I've ever had it start so close before. Oh, right. I can actually turn off playing for now as well, and coordinates and calculations. Don't need those right now. Okay, let's see. You please get the reports. Thank you. $18 more. Never actually successfully fully used a meatball. I don't know if it'll be an accomplishment or maybe you'll get to keep the little flag. I don't know. We'll find out. Done already? Holy shit. Wait, what? It must restart when you turn one of the things off. Thank you.
No. No.
Put you back in your spot. Oh, right. I suppose I have to fix the radio tower. Geronimo! Whee! Now. Why am I awake? Hi. Thank you for fixing the things.
No. No.
It's the first time I've actually gotten a picture of it. I doubt it'll turn out, but we'll see. Did they just drop more meat gibs in the front? Those bastards better not have. I'll be pissed off if they did, because I already cleaned all that shit. But there was also fleshy noise out there. Glammeow, that's a cat. Give. I want to see if that picture actually turned out. That's the first time I've actually managed to get one. It's about what you'd expect. Well, that's a UFO, alright. Yeah, it's better than nothing, I guess. At least I actually got to take a picture of one. Then I'll go check and see if they dropped flesh gibs out front again. Which I'm pretty sure they did. Oh, it doesn't take the white one? Alright, that's fine. Could always use more lighting around the place. How many did they want? Email, daily task, just one. I'm gonna send them this one because this one was kind of interesting. I don't know if they'll say anything special about it or not, but maybe. Right there. That way I can see the radio tower. It's done. I don't know what it is, but it doesn't look friendly. Is that eyes and a very toothy mouth? Or is it something else? Hard to say. Oh yeah, I was gonna eat the meatball. Oh well. Let's see. Oh yeah, I was gonna see if the UFO dropped more flesh gibs. I suspect it probably did. I did hear that sort of noise out here. Well, I don't see any. Huh, guess not. Alright. Well, I know I heard a fleshy noise out here somewhere. It wasn't the UFO, I don't know what it was, though. Take my mushroom. Seems to have a bunch of honey flowing out of it. I wonder if I can collect that in a jar or something.
ZZZZ.
Really? It's full? Huh. Get rid of some of these eggs. I don't really need that many. Especially since they're technically infinite.
Incoming ad break.
Ooh, go away ads. What's going on in here? Let's see. Disturbing find, but maybe it's... I already got that email. 25 points. Wonder if... I wonder if glow sticks would stick to this thing without causing it to freak out. I suspect probably not. Either they wouldn't stick or they'd cause its physics to go weird. I can actually put 2 of these ones. Do I have my nail gun with me? Oh yeah, I forgot to take that organic trash out of here. Yeah, duck. Duck. Put the keys in here, because I don't... What? Not even enough space for the car keys, really? Oh, I guess it is 0.1. Although, I can take these out, because those weren't meant to stay in there anyway. Excuse me. Night vision doesn't work anymore for some reason. So I suppose I could just leave that behind as a... memento. Because it explodes now if you try to use it. Oh. Pine cone. Can't reach it. Let's see. I will grab my nail gun so I can nail that in place. Hopefully it'll stay put. I gotta try to fix this door. Close. That's not where I clicked. Mm. Come on, just a little bit. Okay, that'll do. I wish I could actually hinge it. You can put axle nails on it, and it will work, but only until you reload, and then it freaks out and breaks. So I prefer just to have it always open. It's really cool while it works, but unfortunately it's a breakable object, so if it gets clipped into something, it actually breaks. And it also has a possibility of breaking the walls. Where did I run over? Oh. Oh, it's just you. Where'd it go? Oh. Oh, there you are. Actually, I think we'll need... vent noise. Oh yeah, it's 3:30. Alright, close anyway. I know what's going on. I should probably get away from my shack just in case it's something destructive.
I'm hungry.
Just because it was a lot of work to build that thing. What is it? The metaparanoia noise stopped. Might have just been something over there in general. Look at the radar and see if there's something over there. There's something over there, but the event noise stopped anyway. That's probably just a deer. It's still got the event going on, though. Noise stopped, but... oh, there it is again. Must have just gotten far enough away from whatever it was. This is still full. Oh yeah, I was gonna try to burn those, see how much it gave for fuel. This, I already have the seeds and the seed recipe, so I'll get rid of that. Where'd it go? There you are. What do I have in here? Pumpkins. I'll just put it in with the rocks for right now, just to get it out of my inventory. Okay, I gotta figure out what event this is, because it's not a signal. Might be related to whatever that is. Also a possibility one of my Kerfers might have been grabbed. Probably should have checked that first, to be honest. But then again, I don't want this dot to disappear, whatever it is. The hell was that? Hello? I don't know what I run over and I don't care. Also, there's a purple wisp over there. I don't care about that. That's normal. It's this blue thing that I'm concerned about. Because that I've never seen. Yo, what's that? Hello? Shut up, you. Yo. Hey, Carlito!
Welcome
Hi!
Carlito_Sasaki.
I'm currently investigating a thing. How are you doing? Yep, it's warm. Fortunately, I have a fire-resistant suit on. Can I hold it with the gravity gun? Nope. Alas, I do not have a fire extinguisher with me, so I cannot test that. Can I grab it? Oh, there is an interaction. Wait. Stop rolling! Stop it! Ah, Urgh. Stop moving. Mittens. Stay there. Urgh. Let me grab you! Even with the mittens on, I can't grab it. Darn. I tried. Bullets don't seem to affect it. Wish I had a fire extinguisher. I could test that, but unfortunately I don't have one with me. I wonder if I had the green flaming rock, if that would interact with it. Unfortunately, I don't think I have enough time to run back to the base. I can try. I could also grab the extra water gun from the Arrival camp, see if maybe that would do something. I gotta go to work. Sad times. Well, I hope your workday doesn't go too bad. Then I'll just drop it back off. Yeah, -6, blah, blah, blah. I just gotta borrow it. I'll bring it right back. It's the closest water source. Oh, thanks for the follow, too, by the way. I saw that you followed when I was offline. Does something. I mean, it hits it at least. I don't know if it affects it. It'd be so cool if I got another glowing rock from this. I don't know if this is actually affecting it, but I'm going to keep spraying it until it either vanishes or something happens.
Nice to meet you. I'm Acreos.
Although I wonder if a fire extinguisher might be more effective. If it's doing anything at all, and it might not be. It's definitely hitting it at the very least, because it is making fire noises. But it doesn't seem like it's affecting it. Or maybe it is, there's just not enough water in it to extinguish it, and maybe it's like getting better. Oh, interesting. It's actually setting the water particles on fire. Because it's burning where the water hits. Okay, I don't think that's actually doing anything. I think it's just burning the water particle. Which is a weird sentence, but it's Voices of the Void. What do you expect? I'll bring back their thing, and then I'll go try to grab my green flaming rock as well as a fire extinguisher, and maybe that'll work if they're still around. Oh, come on, you only give me 1.3 back. Do I have a mushroom with me? Of course not. Now I'm all sleepy. ATV. Got high centered over here somewhere. And then I just said fuck it, kept going. Because that event, as far as I know, is incredibly rare. So what did I run over here? There was something. Yeah, whatever. Gotta get back to base. Oh, not sit, grab. Gotta get back to base and attempt to... Oop. Really? Attempt to grab something to eat, first of all, to wake myself up. Coffee chocolate or something. And the green rock. And a fire extinguisher. I don't know if the blue flame will still be there when I get back, but I gotta try. Vent's still going. I suspect it'll probably keep going until I sleep. Why do I have this crap? Oh, this is in the fridge. This is... do this, I guess. Oh, I know where the rest of my coffee chocolate is. It's upstairs. In... not that one. There it is. Oh, not hungry. That's okay, I'll just bring it with me. Could also grab a blue mushroom, but I don't remember where I stored those, so... I'm in too much of a hurry for that. The event noise is still going, so that's a good sign. Unless it was... damn it. Seriously. At least it counted as a front flip. Almost never counts for that. Seriously, dude? Seriously? Oy. Get off the damn fence, you piece of crap. You can just sit there and think about what you did, bastard. How the hell did that happen? Yes, I'm running. I think it's faster to run there than to run back, grab a repair kit, run back to the ATV and fix it, and then drive. Bastard. Physics are so wonky somehow. Oh, the event noise ended. and the event itself, meaning it's probably gone. On the plus side, I got some good pictures. Although I might have already had pictures of that. I think I saw it like one other time. I should really keep a fire extinguisher and the green rock with me at all times. Just because... Yeah, hello? What? What? Oh hey, it's the Toyota Corolla. For some reason, the sensor bar is all weird. It used to just sensor the thing, but I don't know if it's this version or my install that's the problem that causes it to stretch out of proportion like that. I'm still gonna go back over here and see if it's there, but I'm pretty sure it's not. I think it vanished at about 5:30 or 6. Sad times. Probably should have run back and got that stuff immediately once I knew it was there. I'm sure I'll run into it again eventually. That's the second time I've seen it. It's not common, that's for sure, but it does come back every once in a while. Also, I need to get rid of this electronic scrap and some metal scrap. I don't need them. Already got so many of them. I think my frame rate has improved slightly since picking up all that crap around here. Not as much as I'd like, that's for sure, but it's certainly better than it was. To be fair, it would probably clear up a lot more if I got rid of those tank treads. Those actually have, like, they're able to roll. So they're a little bit more advanced than some of the objects in the game. Damn it, stupid sensor bar. Get off my screen. Wish they would just do away with that thing. Be free, little Toyota Corolla. Goodbye. Oh. Rolled over. I didn't even know it could roll over. Be free. Goodbye. There we go. I'm sure it's still over there somewhere, but now it's far enough away that the sensor bar doesn't affect me. I'm really curious if this green rock would interact with it green fiery rock. Because it's from a green bonfire that you can extinguish. A very violent green fire. Which I suspect, if it's possible to extinguish the blue one as well, it might also become violent. And it might be more violent because it's actually mobile. The green one is not. Green one's just a stationary build fire.
Incoming ad break.
Way ads. What another mannequin. Mm. It was. No trespassing! Oh yeah, I gotta grab a nail gun. Oh yeah, I still have a landmine. Hand grenade. Sticky bombs. I used to have another landmine, but I used one. Accidentally blew myself up with it. Don't think it killed me. Or maybe that is the same landmine. I don't know. Either it killed me and that's the same landmine, or it didn't kill me but almost did. Can't remember. What's this? Probably not anti-breather. Anti-breather should already be gone for the night. I think. Should be late enough in the day for that. Hard to say. I need to grab one more plank as well. Maybe even two, I don't know.
I'm hungry.
They care about this signal. But I want to get it out of the system, so... But I don't really want to delete it either. Pretty sure I've got like 10 copies of it. Close enough. Anyway, what was that? Oh, right, that's off. Whatever. I gotta sleep. Might want more than 2 nails, actually. Those 2 planks should be fine. Yep. You know what? No. Don't feel like it. Ah, yes, the recipe is the Snusk loaf. Fairly certain that's a Joel reference. Let's see, 4 burger patties, raw, 4 banana bread slices, 2 banana husk, and 1 of each organic trash. I thought it was 10, but I guess not. Shut up, servers. Might have banana husks around. Burger patties. How do you do those again? Come on. 2 dreams in a row. Ugh. I was almost done sleeping. There. Leave me alone. Anyway, I need more nails. Oh, God. Nails, nails. Get 8. Also, I'm gonna put my rock and my fire extinguisher in here. The hell was that? Was that me putting this in here? Oh. That sounded like a crafted wall breaking or building. It's the same noise. I don't think I have a crafted wall anywhere in the base. It'll definitely help. I know in one of my saves I built a brick wall in front of that thing, but... Hmm. Still not enough space, even after putting the thing away. Anyway, I'll put the fire extinguisher in there too. Let's see. Fire extinguisher, not enough space. That is what's taking up most of the space, though, that's for sure. Suppose I could put the... No, not enough room for that either. Definitely not enough room for that. Might be easier to take that out and put that in. There we go. Oh. What the hell is that? Is my little space station wreckage moving around or something? Or is it these? No, it doesn't make that noise. Aha! You! Get down there, you little shit. Messing with my stuff. Alright. Now, to place these on the dock, even though they don't match the boards that are there, that's okay. Better than nothing. Everyone's day is going well. I don't know how those mannequins get on the roof, it's weird. Oh, another soccer ball I missed. Come along. I'm gonna keep... Hello, William. What you doing over there? A little bit thinner, I could put 3. so difficult to move very slightly. Okay, that's gonna have to be good enough. No, not the cell gun. Wish those nails would go in further. Okay, hopefully that stays put. I probably should have brought more nails, actually. So I want it to... What? Hello? How the hell did that get down there? I want to put this one... maybe put a few across here, actually. But like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe? Plus one diagonally here, since I can't fix this one. Maybe a couple more underneath these sections. 9. Problem is, I don't even know if these nails are gonna hold beyond a reload. Also, I don't really like the fact that they stick up like that. Okay, so... one underneath there. Two more. 3. 4. 5 more planks. A few more nails. You know, I should probably test and see if that's even gonna work before I attempt to add any more. Let's find out. Actually, I should probably end pretty soon. Oh, I have the perfect raid too. Okay, I'm gonna check this and then I'm gonna raid out. I just want to see if this works. I'm going to be sad if it doesn't, but it would be nice if I could pound those nails in further without just knocking them out. Because if I hit them with a tool, it just knocks them out rather than... It sort of works. Okay, cool. It wiggles, but it doesn't pull loose, so... Cool. Alright, so we're going to raid out. Actually, I guess I don't really need to save again, because I just saved. here. All right, we will raid. Wolf Machina. You are not currently following him? Please give him a follow. He is a good bean. And thank you all for watching, and I hope everyone has a fantastic day or night, whatever it happens to be for you. Goodbye.
Off the mountain.
It's really That's telling you.
Oh, I don't need this. I needed